and thank you very much for attending our state Christmas function, which we have held every year since 2008. It has been always a great honor for me to host the open house for Christmas, and I trust that as the state government, we will continue to play host to many more years to come. My brothers and sisters, friends, this year has come to a closure, and the new year is just round the corner. This is the season for us to reflect as well as to celebrate all the blessings that we have received in 2014. It is a great time for us to share those blessings with those around us who are less privileged. And while we celebrate, we reflect on what has happened this year. Without mincing words, I would say that last year, also our state Christmas celebration held in Kota Damansara, we then had made a pledge that we will protect all rights, and especially the right to worship of Christians. However, a few weeks later, after Christmas, this terrible thing happened, which more than 300 Bibles were taken away from the Bible Society of Malaysia. It is because of our aduns, who many of them are present tonight, who are seated in front, and as well as our members of parliament, and especially our Menteri Besar, Yang Amat Berhormat Azmin Ali, who worked very hard for many months to ensure that the Bibles have been returned before Christmas. This was a pledge made by our Menteri Besar, our new Menteri Besar, who only took office less than 70 days ago. Please give him a round of applause. I understand, of course, there are still many grievances, there are many things that we can do better. But we pledge in 2015 that we will and we must do better to ensure that the rights to worship remains strong, remains firm in the state of Selangor. Our representatives, our aduns, it didn't matter. They spoke up. They spoke up whether they were from PAS or DAP or from Keadilan. They spoke up for the freedom to worship in Malaysia and especially in Selangor. And that is our pledge for 2015. We do not want to see a repeat next year, and we will make sure that it doesn't happen under the guidance and leadership of Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Azmin Ali. So, on that note, I would also like to say that what is important about Christmas is not about presents. I love presents, so unfortunately I don't see any on my table. But our new Menteri Besar, he tabled a deficit budget, meaning that he tabled a big budget to make sure that the money is well spent for the people. So it is here that I'm very pleased to let everyone know that the state funds for non-Muslim places of worship in Selangor has increased from 3 million every year. Next year, 6 million ringgit will be distributed. So this funds is not to hold Christmas parties, say first. It is for religious education to ensure that our younger generation especially, they know the teachings of their respective religions. It is for renovations of places of worship and also small building funds, so on and so forth. So next year, please send your proposals to us, to me, to YB Ting, and also YB Ganapati Rao. 3 of us will be assisting the state to distribute those funds. And Christmas is not just about Santa Claus. or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all these things will come and go. But it is all about keeping a positive attitude in our hearts throughout the rest of the year. Charles Dickens, in one of his Christmas writings, wrote, "I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year." Indeed, Christmas is not a day, but a state of mind. It is an attitude of giving, caring, and sharing. So let us live out a life full of blessings to the people around us. May you have a blessed time with your family and friends this Christmas. So once again, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful and blessed Christmas this year and a very happy 2015. Thank you and have a lovely evening.